LED light therapy is everywhere right now, from professionals in clinics to celebrity routines. But is it really worth it? And is an LED face mask with red and blue light therapy really worth adding into your skincare routine? Hi everyone, I'm Farah and I'm a neuroscientist with over a decade of experience in LED light therapy and skincare. Today I will be unboxing the Triwave LED face mask and talking about the sort of benefits of red light and blue light therapy and who it's for and why you should use it and whether you should introduce it into your skincare routine as well. So if you're looking for a LED face mask and you're struggling to figure out which one is for you, keep watching and I'm going to go through everything about the Triwave LED face mask and also how light therapy can help your skin. So first of all, for those of you who don't know, what is LED light therapy? So LED light therapy is wavelengths or light as we see it at different nanometers, and they penetrate the skin at different levels. And depending on which level they penetrate, they activate processes. So for example, the red light penetrates down into the dermis layer of the skin and it activates the fibroblast cells, which works to produce collagen, also works to repair elastin. So it works on sort of like problems with anti-aging. The blue light, for example, penetrates into the epidermis, so it has a shallow penetration because it needs to work on the surface of the skin. So it kind of works to reduce bacteria, reduce sebum and oiliness on the skin. So really good for anybody who's struggling with acne, breakouts, blemishes, sort of problem-prone skin. The Triwave LED face mask has both the red and blue light therapy, but it also has the orange light therapy as well. The orange light therapy is an added LED light which is up and coming and has research to show that it really works to detox the skin. So it helps with puffiness, brightening the skin tone, evening the skin tone as well. So with an LED face mask, you're not just treating one skin concern, you're treating multiple skin concerns, especially with an LED face mask like the Triwave mask, because it's got red, blue and orange wavelengths in there, and you can use them as your skin changes, as your skincare needs change as well. For example, sometimes when I use a new product for anti-aging, it breaks my skin out, so then I'm struggling with spots and blemishes and I need something like the LED mask to help reduce that. Or sometimes in summer when your skin is more oily, something like the LED face mask can help reduce that. So it's not just a one sort of skin condition product, it works across multiple skin conditions, which is really good to have in your skincare routine. So now I'm going to unbox the LED face mask. So it comes in a really nice dust bag. And you have the Triwave LED face mask in there. And there you have it. And then to switch it on, it's really easy because the remote is built into the product. So there's no like dangling remote or anything. It's just all built into this snazzy little remote over here. So you press and hold, switches on, and that's your red function. And you swipe and it goes to blue. Then it goes to orange. So those are the three wavelengths in the Triwave LED face mask. And how it works is it's really easy to use. So it's like wearing sunglasses. So you literally just put it on. What makes the Triwave LED mask stand out is that we've used professional grade LEDs in here. So Neo Elegance is a professional LED brand, and we use the same grade of LEDs that we use in our professional products. So that's really good because you are getting quality treatments at home. The other thing is with this mask as well, you're getting even distribution across the whole of the face as well. So there's no like spot areas where there's more light than others or more energy distributed in one area than the other. So with the Triwave, it uses the two clinically proven wavelengths, so the red and the blue LED, and then it has the added orange in there as well. So red light therapy is really good if you're looking for anti-aging treatment because it boosts collagen, repairs elastin and activates a whole cascade of processes that help sort of your skin look healthier and younger. So it helps to smoothen out fine lines, reduce wrinkles in the long term as well. So really good if you want something to add to your anti-aging routine. The blue light is really good for spots and blemishes, and also sort of like your red spots as well, because it helps to reduce redness. It helps to reduce the bacteria on your skin. So if you do have problem-prone skin or you get spots easily, could be a problem with too much bacteria on your skin. So it works to reduce that. Also works to reduce sort of oiliness on the skin, which is another cause for spots. So it really helps to reduce and alleviate those symptoms that are sort of associated with problem-prone skin. I sometimes use it when I have breakouts from like a new product that I've used. So if I'm introducing like a retinol or something in my routine, my skin always breaks out. So I also use the blue light therapy for that. So although you may be predominantly on an anti-aging routine, you may also have times where you use the blue light therapy as well. Finally, the orange light therapy works to sort of detox your skin, so help reduce puffiness, helps to brighten up the skin tone as well. So the orange light therapy penetrates just before the red light therapy into the skin and activates a whole different cascade of processes that the red light doesn't target. As you can see with the Triwave LED mask, it's lightwave. Let me just switch it off so you can see properly. We designed the Triwave LED face mask so it's lightweight, it's flexible, and it's comfortable for people to use. So if you're not looking for something that's heavy on the face and you want something that you can wear while you're working or doing something, then this is definitely the one for you. So it goes on like you're wearing sunglasses really. It's got built-in eye protection in there, so unlike other products on the market, you don't have to buy goggles separately or put goggles on and then put the mask on. It's all got this sort of medical grade silicone, as you can see, medical grade silicone eye protection all built in, and all our LED face masks do, because that is really important to us. And you can see it does block out quite a chunk in your eyes. Hands-free, you don't need to sit near a plug, you don't have to have a remote dangling off. You can just walk around, do your thing, work. You can use it while you're on the laptop because you can see through the mask as well. So although it's got like this rose gold tint, you can actually see through the mask, which is a little bit tinted, but you can still do whatever you want to do. So let's talk about how to use the Triwave face mask correctly. So with the face mask, you do get a little instruction leaflet, and on there we've designed 4 facials on there for you. So you've got the 10-minute anti-aging facial, you've got the 10-minute anti-blemish facial, 10 minutes energize and bright facial, and then we've got the Triwave signature facial, which is 20 to 25 minutes. With the Triwave, we have since changed some of the skincare products because we've developed our range. So I'm going to show you how to do, for example, the anti-aging facial. So to do an LED face mask facial, it's really easy, it's very simple, don't overcomplicate it. So first of all, you would start off by double cleansing your skin. So remove all your makeup, SPF, oils, everything off your skin, and pat your skin dry. Now the next step of the facial is really important. So if you have LED compatible skincare, then this is the time you would apply it. So with the Triwave anti-aging facial, I would recommend applying the squalene ampule onto your face and neck, because I think it's got enough for the neck as well. And then you would put the LED face mask on. If you don't have LED compatible skincare, then do not apply anything on your skin at this moment before LED. I've seen a lot of people recommending to use this and that. You can't, because if that product has not been tested that it will allow the light to penetrate through, or it works with the LED, then you could actually be hindering or ruining your LED treatment, and maybe that's why you're not getting results. So if you do not have LED compatible skincare, then you would clean your skin after cleansing, pat it dry, and you would straight put the LED face mask on and complete your treatment. So whether that's the 10-minute anti-aging facial with the Triwave mask, or if you're doing the Triwave signature facial, which is 20-25 minutes, you will complete the entirety of the facial. Once you've completed the LED facial, you can then apply the remaining of your skincare. So you can put your moisturizers on, you can put any more serums on, you can put anything else on like SPF if you are doing the treatment during the daytime. And that is basically the simple steps. I would say it's like a 3 to 4 skincare facial. You don't need to overcomplicate it. I would say because the LED mask is doing all the hard work, you don't need to apply lots and lots of serums and moisturizers and skincare products afterwards. Personally, using the Triwave LED face mask, I use 2 products, sometimes 3, depending on what's going on in my skin. So I'll use a hydrating product, I'll use an anti-aging product, and then I'll just use a barrier cream, so like a moisturizer. And it depends on your skin. So if you have skin that doesn't need a barrier cream because it is already quite hydrated and healthy, then you can leave that out and you only use 2 products in your skincare. So how long do you need to use the Triwave LED face mask for to see results? If you're doing the anti-aging facial, as I described, then we recommend doing it 4 times a week, the 10-minute protocol, for 6 weeks initially. After the 6 weeks, move to using it twice a week for maintenance program. So it's completely up to you. You can continue doing it for 4 times a week past 6 weeks if you want, but that's where you can sometimes start to notice difference. And with anti-aging, I'd advise you kind of to be patient because it takes years to build a wrinkle. You know, there's so much that goes on under the skin for that wrinkle to actually come out in the first place, to get rid of it or to soften it and smoothen it out. It does take a while, especially with LED light therapy, because it is a non-invasive technology. So it's working with your sort of skin and your body's own natural response to get that wrinkle reduced and reduce fine lines. So we recommend just kind of following and keeping up, and consistency is always key with LED light therapy. I know you can find LED face masks on the market for like £50, £30. I've seen something as stupidly cheap as £10, but they're not all created in the same way, and they're not going to be emitting the wavelength at the correct level or at the correct energy to activate the cells that we discussed. So if you want to do, for example, anti-aging with the LED face mask, it's got to be the right wavelength to penetrate down to the dermis layer, and it's got to be the right energy to activate the fibroblast cells where your collagen production is. If it can't do that, you're not getting the benefits and you're just wasting your time really, and you probably wasted that £30-50. So just be careful when looking at these sorts of products. I will be doing more videos on the Triwave LED face mask, especially to show you how to do each of the facials that I mentioned it does, and take you on a step-by-step of how to do it exactly. So if you have one, do give us a follow so you can be notified when those videos come up. If you don't have an LED face mask from us, you can still follow us and sort of learn how to do the facials step by step with me, and I can give you professional tips, what we do in clinic, what professional advice we would give during each of those, for whether it's for anti-aging, anti sort of spot and blemish, pigmentation, energizing and brightening your skin, whatever facial you're trying to do. I can work you through step by step. If you have any comments on the Triwave mask or red light therapy or any light therapy questions, just put them down in the comments and I will get back to all of them as soon as I can. But thank you so much for watching the video, and hope to see you soon on my next video.